Hey, hey. All right. Yay. The sound is working this time. That's excellent. So just wanted to say thank you all in the chat right now. All of you guys. I did not advertise today, so it's kind of a last minute show, but nonetheless, guys, here we are. Hope you guys are doing all right. Noriko, are you new to the chat? I don't recognize your name. Oh, really? Okay. Where are you from? Damaris, your aura is purple and blue. Welcome. You know, Damaris, you make me think of the 9 of Wands card. You should Google image 9 of Wands. Which country, Noriko? Yeah, the 9 of Wands card, Demarius, reminds me of you. Someone that's been hurt a lot, like a soldier, a warrior. I feel like it's like a guy that's been through hell. Like he's maybe been pecked at, but he's strong. He's just been through a lot of shite. Tennessee? I get India vibes for you. You have strong India vibes, Noriko. Hey, Megan. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to come up with a list of everything you hate, like that's bothering you in your life. It's important because what we're going to do is take that list and flip it to what you like, the desire. So, you know what I mean? You could take a list. First of all, you can give it to a counselor. Number 1, everything that you're struggling with or everything you hate or that you're struggling with, come up with a list. That's one thing. You can give it to your therapist. But the other thing is you also want to take those statements and flip them to know what you do want. So I just wanted to put that out there. And if you guys can keep a running tally on your phone. So what you guys can do is text message yourself, okay? So you basically just save your phone number in your phone, text message yourself the things that you can't stand about yourself or your life. And then, like I said, what you guys can do is give that to your therapist, but you can also use that list to flip it to the opposite. Yeah. All right, folks, don't forget to like my show just for the time I'm donating to you guys. Once you guys have liked and shared it with at least 3 people, type 333. Okay, cool beans. All right, Noriko, what's your question? You get a yes or no question? You know, guys, we can't focus on the world's problems because I truly believe that whatever you focus on, you're going to get more of that. That's what I believe. That's why I said I want you, though, to make a list of all the things you hate or you don't like about whatever, yourself, your life, whatever you're having issues with or whatever you're not happy with. Make a list of those things. Send them to yourself on your phone. You said, should I take what R said to me personally? Yes, the devil. Insult to injury. That was given to you. That's not very nice. This is a puncture wound. The devil with it. That's not very, yeah, that's not cool. All right, Megan, you get to go next. You know, guys, I'm seeing a lot of greed and a lot of corruption in this world. Like a lot. Just wanted to put that out there. You said he is drunk. Well, you shouldn't be with someone that's drunk or that drinks. Because if you are, you're not honest with yourself, your higher self, your true core. Maybe your head, your ego says it's okay. You know, your head, that's your ego. But if you're in touch with your soul, like your true core identity, you wouldn't be with someone that drinks. It's the most asinine thing I've ever seen. To put poison between your precious lips into your body that seeps it out into your bloodstream, your liver, your kidneys. It's about the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. And there's no excuse to put that shit in your body. So you got to have higher standards than that. You should be with somebody that respects themselves. I mean, drinking is not good in and of itself. And then being drunk on top of that, that's degradation. That person does not respect themselves. If you respected yourself, you'd move on from that. Megan says, I'm trying to think of one. Okay, yeah. See, it's like when we stay with people like that, we just enable them. We make them think it's okay, you know? It hurts us and it hurts them because you're staying with a person. You're basically saying, I don't care if you hurt yourself. I'll still be here. That's what you're saying. Like, you know, the person's like, oh, this person's still here. I'll still have benefits. I'll still be able to get attention from them. You know, still be able to love that, like be able to make out with you or whatever. You know what I mean? They'll still be able to get your attention and yet they could still be disrespecting themselves, you know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Megan says, can you think of a question for Jason and I? Okay. So I'm going to ask, is it in your highest interest to move on from Jason? Is it in Megan's highest interest? We know you should separate, but should you move on from Jason? Queen of Wands is you. And Two of Wands, there's another person. This is the same exact sequence I got earlier. Same exact, identical. Two of Wands, Six of Cups. So there's a stable man around the corner. This is a second option here. Six of Wands. Yeah, success. I mean, I'm getting a yes. It's a yes. It's a clear yes. It's not like a strong yes saying, yeah, Megan, go. But it's a definite yes, Megan. So, I mean, it's clear. It's a clear yes, and it's a definite yes. But yeah, guys, I never realized how much laws play a part. Like, wherever you live, you guys, whatever the laws are that govern the country, you know, like the Bible even talks about it, following the laws of the nation, right? But what I was going to say is, wherever you live, some places have effed up laws. Okay, they have no protection, I should say. There's no protection for citizens. I'm just trying to basically keep myself sane until I find another state to live in. I live in Idaho. I absolutely hate Idaho. It's the most bigoted, discriminating state I've ever lived in. The second worst, that I've lived in is Indiana. Second worst state. What's up, Janessa? All right. Janessa, let me know once you've shared and liked, and I'll pull a card for you. Well, actually, I'll do a question for you. Just a yes or no question, whatever you want to know. Yeah, guys, I've seen too many things, you know. I've seen a lot of corruption, especially lately. I've seen companies, including the company that I've been working for, just like go downhill. You know, I've seen the greed. I've seen it take over the entire country. I've been watching this. And it's really disheartening, you guys. Is I feel like the world is becoming really corrupt. And I understand we've always had corruption, but it's bad. It's worse than it's ever been. I've never seen anything like it. Like there used to be more good people, good-hearted people, people that had better morals. And I don't know what's happened, but there's been a huge shift over the years. I mean, I've even seen it with my twin flame. You know, my twin flame used to be much more moral, much more. Used to guide that child. I'm not mentioning any names for anonymity's sake. But yeah, she used to guide the child. She would never, ever, ever, you know, say, "Hey, you can drink alcohol in the house, or you can get high as long as it's at home." That was never her. She never used to do that, ever, ever, ever. Wouldn't even let her touch that stuff. So how people shift and the corruption that happens, I don't know. Happy birthday, Damaris. Okay, let's see what you need to know. 6 of Wands, celebration. It's like I'm hearing that song. Let's groove tonight. It's the spice of life. Let's groove tonight. That's what I see here for you. So, what do I know? What do I know? I do know that we need to clear our circle like a dartboard, you guys. Like a dartboard, we need to keep only good people in our lives. That I do know. That's one thing I know. So you have to stick to what you know, guys. So we clear out all the unnecessary, right? Clear that stuff out. I truly do believe that God will provide. Giselle, welcome. Okay, you said, is T the Taurus going to contact me to hang out? Yeah, I guess I just asked that you like my video for the time I'm donating, and then just share it with a few friends first. Once you share it with at least 3 people, just type 333. So I got the 4 of Swords in terms of contact. Looks like this person's going to be bored with the 4 of Swords and the Sun. So I just get boredom. I also feel like they have another romantic interest. They do have a third. There's a third party here. This person feels guilty too. They feel guilty because there is a third party, Janessa. But I do see this person contacting you. It's not a strong yes, but it's a yes. So unless something changes, I am getting a yes as of right now. Okay, Gissel, let me see here. Jack, I got your message. Thank you. Okay, so for Gissel, Somebody wants to reach out, guess. 6 of Pen. It's a male here. Older male. Older male wants to reach out. This is contact. Very strong. 70% Gissel. Does this person want to come back to you? I get a yes. I don't feel like they're ready, though. The Amarius, I don't feel like they're ready. Or Ramos, he does want to contact you. It's about a 70% yes. It's very strong. I do get wanting to get back together, but I don't feel he's ready. This is not a work. That's not what it is, Janess. This is another person. I'm not getting work. You're welcome. If you want to donate, I can do some questions for you. So that's what I'm offering right there. Yeah, guys, we just have to be grateful for what we have. Everybody in here. You know, instead it's easy to focus on what we don't have. But like I said, I do want you guys to all make a list of everything that you hate or you can't stand about yourself or your life. I want you to do 2 things with that list. 1, give it to your therapist. 2, switch everything on the list to the opposite. So, you know, whatever, that way you can know what you want. How can you get something if you don't even know what you want? So the way to find out is to take everything you hate or you can't stand, and then you literally write the opposite of it. For example, here's an example. I don't have any family. Okay. That's an example, guys. So, yeah, the devil, struggling, right? Struggle. I don't have any family. That's a real struggle. See how it's shackled and chained? It's oppression. It's, you know, so look, it's a problem. Ace of Swords. It's conflict. So, well, what do? They're 8 of Swords. That's how you feel. You don't have any family. Look, there's no security. There's no structure. See that? She feels trapped, like, because there's no castle. She's on the outside. So what's the opposite? I have family, or you find family. You get family. You find it. Whatever you have to do. So that's just an example, guys. Hey, amazing. Your aura is yellow and white. Also, your mother's coming through your energy. Mother energy is coming through, like a mother. Thanks for voting, folks. If you guys want a meditation, please let me know. I'll read to you guys each your own private meditation, the one that is meant for you. Just type 777 if you guys are interested. You know, I'll be honest, you guys, I got so tired of always playing Scrabble with my twin. It was like the big old fucking cop out, right? I just want to vent for a second. I got so tired of it. Let's play Scrabble. Let's play Scrabble. It's like, dude, do you know how many times I wanted to go out? Go out, and 2, volunteer. Why are we sitting on our asses playing Scrabble? That's all she wanted to do. Sit on our ass and play Scrabble. Okay, guys, like, why? Like, the type of person I want to be with is we're volunteering to help the homeless people. Okay, like, we're going on a cancer walk or something. Okay, like, you guys, I can't tell you how many times I'd be like, let's go do something. I don't want to go out. I don't feel like it. Blah, 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 blah. Right. That was one issue. And two, like, whatever happened to the woman I used to know that used to want to go do like work in like the food, you know what I'm saying? What do you call it? Like service for the homeless people. So I just wanted to say that, like, I'm just sitting here and I'm just like thinking about things, you know? I'm thinking about how much time was wasted in that relationship. Like, I've got to be real with you guys. And what have I what am I learning from that? Well, I want my partner and I to go do volunteer work in the community. Who gives a shit about sitting on your ass playing Scrabble? Like, that's all she look lazy. That's all she wanted to do was play Scrabble. And it's like, why weren't we making things for homeless people or elderly people, the women and the men in the nursing homes? Why couldn't we make arts and crafts for them? I suggested it to her. I said, why don't we make things for these people? We can even make cards for them. But no, she'd rather play Scrabble. Like, so guys, I just wanted to put that out there. Like, you guys, please make a list of everything you hate, and I want you to switch it. Switch it. So if you say you have no family, then I have family. Or you say you don't have this, then you have this. That way we can figure out, what do you want? What do you want? And what's the solution? And you can also give that list to your therapist also. You just keep a running tally in your phone, everything that you don't like everything you're like bothered by. It could be anything. Yeah, whatever what do you think, Jack? Is that super helpful? At the same time, I think it's important also to have gratitude somehow amidst the confusion, amidst the struggle. If you're going through struggles, you said so true. Yeah. If you're going through struggles, anything like that, you guys, it's important amidst all of that stuff to count our blessings. So even though we're frustrated, we still do need to count our blessings. All I know, guys, is I can't have a lot of stuff. Me personally, like physical stuff gives me anxiety because like I feel like my life, like, it's not where I want it to be right now. My life personally, which is okay. I mean, it's okay. No one's perfect. Nothing's perfect. It just happens to be where I'm at in my life right now. So shit, like stuff, physical stuff, it gives me anxiety and I can't focus. Like when I'm trying to get my life together, this is just me. Like when I'm trying to get my life together, right? I'm trying to like pull my bootstraps up. I'm trying to like get shit done. I can't have a bunch of projects. I can't have a whole bunch of like papers and binders and like clothes, especially clothing. I cannot have a lot of clothes anymore. In fact, I don't want a lot of clothes. It's too exhausting to think about. Well, like flipping through your closet every day. Do I want to wear this? Do I want to wear that? Flipping through every day, trying to figure out how to match this and match. No, 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 no. Not with everything I have going on. No way. Just one. You just need to have one uniform, guys. One outfit. That's all you need. Mix and match. You can mix and match your scarves or whatever. But like you really just need like 3 pairs of pants, maybe the same pair of pants, and like one outfit or like 3 shirts, 3 pairs of pants, 3 shirts, and you can alternate them. But it makes things easier. You said same here. I get frustrated. With what, Jack? Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying. Like I said, it's good to make a list, Jack. but then also flipping that list. So switching it, flipping it. So I need to find out, me personally, I need to look into college. I want to go back to college. Something needs to change, guys. This is October right now. If I was looking into college, it would probably be the fall of 2024. Going back to college. If it's not the fall of 2024, it would be the spring of the next year. But I mean, so much going on. So much. What would be your major? Either psychology or business, or a combination of both. Like leadership, organizational leadership, psychology, business, that kind of stuff. Yeah. How about you? What would you do? Yes, you, Jack. Rom says, I am struggling with a lot of things going on in my life right now. I hear you. Yeah, exactly. And see, that's not, how do I say this? Okay, it's good to be vulnerable like you have and I have, but like, it's not attractive. Like, I'm not, like, problems are not attractive, but it's real. And I'd rather be real than not real. You know what I'm saying? You always want to be open. Be upfront. Be real. If you're struggling, man, be real. Okay, we all go through struggle. Alpha males go through struggle. Everybody goes through struggle in their lives. Every single one. Thank you, amazing. All right, so let's see here. You get one yes or no question. What do you want to know, amazing? Does my boss like me romantically? Okay. 2 cards flew out of the deck. We have the Justice card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups is a big yes. It's 100% yes. See, guys, it's just interesting. A lot of people can like us. Do I have a point? Right? This is for you. Amazing. Hear me out. A lot of people can like us. You know what I'm saying? But you got to ask yourselves, though, like, because I've got a lot of people that like me. I mean, I'm attractive. But just because they like you doesn't mean that, I mean, what do you want to do? Like, for me, like, in a relationship, man, I want to do service work. I said that before. I don't fucking give a shit about going off to Hawaii. Let me say that again. I don't give a flying fuck about going to Hawaii. Quite frankly, I think that's spoiled bitch stuff. Me personally. There's people dying, man. There's people dying in this world, okay? There's people that are hurting. There's people that are dying. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. And you're going off to Hawaii on a beach, like, oh yeah, baby, having some like fucking wine and shit. Like, that's not cool. That's not cool when there's people dying in this world, okay? And you're out there indulging in alcohol and fucking sex parties and whatever the hell else you're doing. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, we need to ask ourselves, look, we need to examine, what are we looking for with somebody? Do you really just want to be with somebody just so you guys can have sex? Or, I mean, what about serving society, guys? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, we're not on this earth to just fuck. We're not on here, you know what I'm saying? To just screw each other and fucking kiss and tongue each other. Like, we're here to like make a difference. So if your partner just wants to play video games and sit on their ass all day, oh, Warcraft, baby. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's not a relationship, because that person's not even healthy if they just want to sit and play video games or sit on their ass and watch movies all day. Okay, you said, wow, I like him also, but he is my boss. Oh, I see. Well, the important thing is to realize that here's how I see this. Let's think about this for a second. I got to think about that question. Okay, so you're a worker. I have to picture what that's like. I've not been a worker in like 20 years. I mean, like, I don't do well working for people. I mean, I could. I shouldn't say I don't do well working for people. Actually, I was always the number one worker. I do really well, but I don't want to work for people. I'm really good at what I do. And that's true. I'm not boasting. I'm being real. But okay, let me think about it. If I had, when the days that I was working for somebody, if I had a crush on a boss, what would I have done? Well, I would have made a move. I mean, that's just me. I would have made a move. Um, Now, see, I'm intersex. So I'm man and woman. I was born with ovotesticular disorder. It's genetic. So I look at things through like a male perspective. You're a chick. Well, I mean, I'd assume you're a chick. So it may be a little different for a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Love Maya, welcome. What's your question, Love Maya? You said therapist, I kind of work for myself. Okay. So you have a crush on your boss. Well, fucking tell him. Just be like, if you have a crush on your boss, just take the bull by the horns and tell him. That's what I would do. So please like and share with 3 people first. Once you share with 3 people, type 333. Plus your yes or no question. Oh, so it's a yes or no question, Love Maya. So think of one of those questions. You said, no, I didn't. I thought he was cute, but he is always pulling me to the side and talking for hours. Oh, okay. Okay. Love Maya says, does this guy like me? Okay. You guys can always donate to my channel too. I have a certain little package thing I do. So does he like you? Yeah, but he doesn't want to admit it. He has mixed feelings about it, but he's definitely attracted to you. Knight of Wands, there's definite sexual energy there, but he keeps turning his back. So you have the penis card right there, the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely attraction. The Knight of Wands is fire, passion, but he keeps turning his back and he's worried over and over again. That's what I'm getting here. He's really scared. He's worried. There's something he's worried about. So here's the deal, love. If you want to know more, you can donate. I can ask, one, here's what we can ask. Will he get over the fear and be open with you about it all? This is what I'm thinking we can ask. You could always change the questions, but so will he get over his fear and be open with you? Will you guys end up in a relationship together? 3, is this someone you should pursue? 4, free love message. So let me think about this, you guys. If I am attracted to somebody, I'm going to go after that person. Me. Now, again, mind you, I was born intersex. And I have more testosterone than girl estrogen or whatever. Like, I'm fully testosterone. So for me, if I'm attracted to someone, I'm going to go after it. Now, Here's where it gets tricky. Some of you guys may disagree on this. Some of you may think I'm an asshole. But like, I'm not here to please anybody. So, well, what if let's say the girl is with the guy, all right? Here's how I see it, okay? What if that girl is miserable? What if she's not happy, right? I'm going to go after what I want. Now, if she says like I'm with someone, I'm not interested, I'll back off. But here's the deal. You got to understand, guys, and most of you are ladies in my chat room. Okay? Again, I'm intersex and I'm more male than I am female. I have male testosterone, completely male range testosterone. If a girl is with a man, I'm still gonna pursue that girl until the girl says, "Hey, I'm not interested." Because you got to understand something, ladies, and this is for the men that are in my chat room. Men, you're gonna lose your chick if you don't stay up on your game. I'm gonna say this again, ladies. You know this is true. Come on, ladies, ladies. You know that if the handsome alpha male comes along, a handsome alpha male. I'm just telling you guys, it's the order of the pack, you guys. It's the pecking order. The guys need to stay on their game so that they don't lose their chick. Now, if a girl hits on me back, like a straight girl, because I'm only, I'm straight. So if a girl hits on me back and she's with somebody, I see it as the guy not doing the job. That's how I personally see it. Like if I pursue her and she hits on me back, she's not happy with that mofo. Like she's not happy. No woman that is happy is going to flirt with another dude. Guys, when I'm with somebody and I'm happy, I don't care if you're Britney Spears, okay? Like I don't care if you're Madonna. I will not hit on you. I will not play back with you. I will not ping pong back with you. So if a girl is with somebody and she is hitting on me or flirting back, she's not happy. And it's that dude's fault. You cannot lose a woman if you are on your game. I don't know. You guys can tell me okay. What are your thoughts, guys? There's enough people in here. You guys can give me your thoughts on that. Okay, my Instagram is emilyacoxpsychic. You can add me as a friend and shoot a message. Yeah, a lot of people say if somebody's with somebody, don't flirt with that person. I disagree. If I want to be with somebody, I'm going to go after it. Now, if that girl is like, "Hey, I'm off limits," fine, I'll do respect. But I just typed it. You see what I'm saying, guys? Cuz I don't know how else to describe it. If there's a woman and you're like, "Damn, I want to like be with this person." I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go after it. You take the bull by the horns. Seriously. Now, you've got a little fear in you, Ikram. There's a little bit of cowardice in your energy. Little fear of conflict. Yeah, that's what I'm sensing. Little too feminine energy. You need to man up, dude. Man up. Get yourself a little bit more balls and go after the things that you want. More assertive energy. Less fear of conflict. So yeah, that's how I see it. See, a lot of people will be like, "Well, that's not right of you to go after somebody." Like some people would say it's not right of me, and some people would say it's not right of the girl to flirt back with me. Well, here's the thing. Like she's loyal to the dude until she meets me because he's not stepped up on his game. And so, I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to tell you. Men, you're going to lose your chicks, guys. If you are not on your game, you're going to lose your girl. I don't know what else to tell you. Just saying, folks. So that is how I see that. It's like you go after it. And if she never had the opportunity, like you're a catalyst. If she never had the opportunity, come on, guys. Like, I don't know. Sometimes a girl doesn't know what she's missing until the alpha comes along. You know what I'm saying? The alpha has to come along. When the alpha comes along, then she's like, whoa. And then if she starts to flirt with you and she's with somebody, well, the dude's not doing his business, because in my opinion, if a loyal girl, if she is happy, she would not be messing around with someone else. She would not be looking at another man. So why is he not up on his game? Why is he not on his game? Just saying. You said absolutely 100%. Yeah, Ace of Swords. But I mean, I've had a lot of flack. A lot of flack. People are like, why would you flirt with somebody that's with somebody? What do you mean? Like, that's like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe that. That's like saying, like, oh, these are the rules. You can't, like, think outside the box. Think outside the box. Like, I always think outside the box. Who says that the box, like, it has to be the box? Like, you got to do things like a certain way. Like, who makes those rules? Like, why? If I don't agree with the rule, it's not meant to be. Like, if I don't agree with a rule, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Life's too short to be pissing around with some mediocrity, in my opinion. So yeah, you guys, y'all are pretty quiet right now. He said staying inside the box is the same as being programmed. Exactly. Being programmed. Yeah. I mean, sometimes we just have to step back. We have to realize what we have, you guys. Where are we at? What do we have? Where are we at? What are our priorities? What do we need to do? You know, we need to pull the reins in. We need to get focused, right? Get clear. Get clear and get focused. Okay, I'm going to read a little meditation. It says, in all of us, there is an inner consciousness that tells of God, an inner voice that speaks to our hearts. It is a voice that speaks to us intimately, personally, in a time of quiet meditation. It is like a lamp unto our feet and a light unto our path. We can reach out into the darkness and figuratively touch the hand of God. Deep down in every man, woman, and child is the fundamental idea of God. We can find the great reality deep down within us. And when we find it, it changes our whole attitude toward life. I pray that I may follow the leading of the inner voice. I pray that I may not turn a deaf ear to the urging of my consciousness. That's beautiful. Okay. Next, faith is the messenger that bears your prayers to God. Prayer can be like incense rising ever higher and higher. The prayer of faith is the prayer of trust that feels the presence of God when it rises to meet. It can be sure of some response from God. We can say a prayer of thanks to God every day for his grace, which has kept us on the right way and allowed us to start living the good life. So we should pray to God with faith and trust and gratitude. Yeah. It's like we don't need a lot, you guys, in our lives. In fact, less is more. The less that you guys are able to have, the more success you'll have in life. The more results you'll get. When you have less things, including your clothes, I would highly, highly recommend. I'm going to tell you guys to do an experiment. I want you guys to get a trash bag or two, or a suitcase rather. Get a big suitcase or a bin or something, preferably a suitcase. Big, huge suitcase. I want you to put all your clothes in it. Aside from 3 pairs of socks, 3 pairs of socks, guys, 3 pairs of pants, or you can even do 2 pairs of socks. Two pairs of socks, 2 pairs of pants, 2 shirts. I'm just saying, you guys, you just out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. So 2 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of shirts, two socks, 7 pairs of underwear. And I want you guys to live off of that for a month. Just try. See how much more simple your life will be. When you don't have a lot of stuff, you can drill. You can drill and grind through shit. You can get stuff done. And that's attractive. That's like sperm, you guys. That's like sperm. It's like alpha energy right there. Just saying. I'm giving you guys some advice. Take it. Yeah, take the advice. That's right. Yep. Taking the advice. There's the advice right there. Ace of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. It'll all work out in the end if we just humble ourselves. We do need to get connected with community. That's important too. Yep. Yeah. All right, guys. What are you guys thinking right now? All things are possible for those who believe, guys. All things, not just some things. All things are possible for those of us that believe. Jack. I hear you. But I want you to work on yourself, Jack. Work on you. You want to be the best that you can be, you guys. At all times. Yep. Alpha male mentality. If you're not alpha, Ace of Swords, see? First, alpha, first and last. You guys are going to get eaten alive. 4 of Wands. This is what women want. An alpha male, guys. King Cups. This is alpha. This is the God card. Alpha. Or someone, see, first, Ace of Wands, the beginning. The first and the last, the alpha. The omega, alpha, omega. So, yeah. See, we have to be the best that we can be. That means we need to know ourselves. Who are you? Who are you? What matters to you? Examine the heart, right? What matters to you? All your challenges and struggles, you could use those to help people, you guys. Every single struggle that you've had, every challenge. You should strive for union between your purposes in life and the purposes of the divine principle directing the universe. There is no bond of union on earth to compare with the union between a human soul and God. Priceless beyond all of earth's rewards is that union. In merging your heart and mind with the heart and mind of the higher power, a oneness of purpose results. Those who experience it can even dimly realize that oneness of purpose puts you in harmony with God and with all others who are trying to do His will. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. See, Ace of Swords again. His will. Justice card. That's the way, guys. All right, folks. I'm going to bounce off here. I'm glad I could be of service to you guys. And I just wanted to say thank you both, or thank you all. Sorry, everybody that was in here tonight. I might hop on later. Maybe not. Weekends are usually a little slower on here. I don't know why. It's always like this on weekends. So maybe on later. We'll see. But thank you all, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Keep it real, folks. Keep it real. Peace out, guys.